of you are doing good. Do like, share and subscribe my channel for a lot more interesting videos. And don't forget to press the bell icon. Today I have come up with the most interesting topic. See, it's nothing but how to be more successful in your career. See, everyone has this curiosity to know how to be more successful in our career, whatever we have chosen. Okay, so to be more successful in your career, first of all, we need to understand there are some important qualities you need to possess. Okay, today I have picked up the most important two qualities which you must possess in order to be successful in your career. Okay, the two important qualities are you should know how to manage people and be a good leader. These two things are very, very important even for your personal life or for your workplace. Okay, so when I say how to manage people, it is mandatory that you also have some interpersonal skills and communication skills. See, example, if I have to manage somebody in my life, I should be really good at my communication skills and also my interpersonal skills. So when I become a leader, when I have to play some role in another company, again I have to have a leadership qualities. So these two things are more important. So today let us discuss about some examples, okay, in order to just get you the better clarity how to deal with people, okay, in day-to-day life. The first example which I take is for the people who are doing business, or you might be a person who work for another company. In today's current scenario, we cannot avoid dealing with customers, whichever the field you are. So the first example which I take is dealing with customers. See, if you are a person who can always make your customers feel happy, then they keep approaching you, they keep coming back, isn't it? But despite of all your efforts, there are some situations which goes completely wrong and your customer becomes unhappy. Okay, that is when we need to really understand whether I'm going to let that customer go as it is or still make an effort in order to convince the customer and make him my regular customer. Fine. So this is where your interpersonal skills or a person as a good leader plays a major role. Fine. So I'll give you tips how, if I am in your situation that there is any of my customers feels very unhappy about my service. So first thing what you can do is reiterate the whole thing. Please call the customer, ask the problem, listen to him from the beginning, reiterate the whole thing and try to accept if there is a fault on your side. Yes, I accept there is a problem from our company that they haven't delivered your product as they promised you. Okay. The second thing is in front of the customer, immediately make a call in order to know when it can be done. And please give your customer a choice and a chance in order to rectify the issues or rectify his disappointments. Got it? So you have to just tell your customer, maybe I'll just make it really corrected and try to deliver it in 1 or 2 days, a couple of days. See, example, if you have a serious issue that definitely you need a timeline, you cannot make out within his time expected timings, then what you have to do is just explain the pros and cons. The third tip is explain the pros and cons to the customer. Okay, tell the customer, say for example, if as you wish, if I go in this route, maybe I can deliver to you fast, but there can be problems like this. Or if you just little extend your timeline what you can give us, I can give you a better quality. Okay, so in such a way, if you speak to your customer, explain your problems and give the pros and cons very clearly, I'm damn sure you can convince any type of customers. So this is my very first example. Second example is if you are a team player, you work for a company, you are a team player, how you deal with your coordinates. Okay, how you just coordinate with your subordinates, your colleagues or your team. See, this is where your assertiveness plays a major role. Friends, please understand, dealing with the customer is different and dealing with your co-workers are slightly different. Here you have to be little assertive. Assertiveness is nothing, it's not like you have to just bulldoze all your co-workers. Never do that, okay? It's not about playing with all their emotions and feelings, fine? You can be assertive, still be assertive, you can be more honest and be respectful. That is called assertiveness, because many people misunderstand this assertiveness, the quality of assertiveness. If you are an assertive team player, you can explain your team why you wanted that decisions to be made. Okay, why you are just taking that opinions to others. How, in what way is your opinions, is your ideas is going to be helpful for the company. And please be open for suggestions. Always listen to all your co-workers' suggestions. Example, like you just conduct a meeting, you allow all of them to speak to you, and never forget to appreciate and reward. That is very, very important. And take a self-responsibility for your decisions. Example, I take a decision and I just convince all my co-workers or my team members. I take all the responsibilities for it. So if you can't take a responsibility for your own work, nobody can trust you. Remember that. Okay? If you are a team player, always execute these points. Along with that, you should always be good at your communication skills. So please understand that. Okay? The third scenario is, while you are working for a company, you have to always report to your superiors. This is my third example. Okay? So whenever I have to just report to my superiors or to my supervisor or to my team leader, there are some techniques which you have to definitely understand. Example, if I have to keep reporting to a person, understand the person first. Know the person. Then you can master this people management. Okay, so there is a formula called LMP, leadership qualities and people management. We call it as LPM. Okay, this is more important. Understand your supervisor's mentality first of all. Okay, so before you report, if he is a person who understands a lot of visual things, try to give him a reports with a lot of graphs and typed records, images, something like that. Or if a person is a kind of an auditory kind of a person, then go for always a one-on-one conversations with him, or make a phone call, try to explain him things orally. Okay, the third type of reporting things is taken directly to the site visit. Okay, if your supervisor is a person where he wanted to experience and understand things, take him directly for the site visit or a kind of product testing. So these things can be a better techniques in order to impress your hierarchies. And other than all these qualities, you should always keep upgrading yourself. So if you want to become successful in your life or your career, you have to understand, always think about strengthening your positive things and minimize your weakness. And try to be a kind of a role model to others. Always be that very positive person, encouraging others. Okay, these are the most important qualities. Always remember, your interpersonal skills and communication skills plays a major role in order to achieve success in life. I hope these tips will definitely work out for you, and I hope you all are looking to be developed your career life. So try to implement all these things and get back to me with all your suggestions and feedbacks. Enrich, empower and emerge with English. Don't forget to wear your mask and use your sanitizers. Let's all join together in order to fight against this COVID. All the very best.